Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my home. This is Charlotte. Happy Thursday. I don't know why I'm so happy today, but I am. I appreciate each and every one of you and all your support for my channel and myself. I can't thank you enough. So today we are still stamping. It's kind of been the theme for really this month. And so get your stamps out, get your ephemera out, get your scraps out. I am working on the very last file folder things that I have of Tim Holtz, and this is what I created. I have one left, and that's what we're going to do today. So heavy stamping, as you can see, heavy vintage look. Piece of, I believe, Tim Holtz ephemera there, a dangle. This is the card. I went ahead and tried to make some vintage tape and love the way that it turned out. Backs are blank so that you can use these in a journal, give them away, happy mail, whatever, and there is room to write a note. We are Index Card Friday. I'm hoping the beginning of that we are going to do vintage tape together. So the index card will probably be fairly simple so that it doesn't take up a lot of time. This is the second one that I did. I put that upside down. I thought, well, you know, when you do something like that, you could put something over the hole and go ahead and write it so that it's the right, and I thought, why? Why? It just gives you something to talk about. So I left it. Used some more of that tape here. Again, heavy stamping. Heavy stamping. This is the card. Isn't she so cute? I'm thinking that we might do another photo, kind of an identification card today. Isn't this so cute? Again, some Tim Holtz heavy stamping on this. And a dangle. And here is the file folder. I went ahead and used some of the paper on the back. I had that one little strip left and thought, why not? You can write right over that. I put beads on this bulb pin. See if I can get this. See if I can. It was earlier. There we go. So there's a bead on the inside. No, there's one bead on the outside. But I wanted to show you, you don't have to stamp. Just get out your scraps. Create something on your tag with your scraps. So I thought this was cute. The nest is on the inside. I used Nouveau Glaze on the eggs. And then, of course, I needed a bird. If you're going to have a nest, you need a bird, right? I thought you needed a bird. And then I looked at them. They were super cute without the dangles, but even cuter with. So I thought, why not? Like I mentioned, this was the last one that I had. We had to cut this down a 1/4 of an inch because we're going to create a pocket out of this. I went ahead and inked this one. As you can see, 1/4 inch is going to buy us some room right here if we have some bleeding over of our glue. But yeah, this is what we're going to make. So this one is done. And now I'm going to pull over my nasty looking, yeah it is, but it is what it is. We all need to have one of these, right? Something to collect the ink. So I'm going to use archival ink, and I am using Vintage Photo. We are going to go around this whole thing. I cut the edge off of there, not for any particular reason, just to be a little bit different. That is the only reason you see that off of there. The others I didn't do that to, and I thought, you know what, let's just do it. Why not? And I was playing around when I was playing with this file folder pocket and had done the other 3, I was going to go ahead and do this one, and I thought, wait a minute. Roseanne had put in the comments the other day, I really, really enjoyed seeing what's coming, the preview, and I thought, I do remember putting a preview out. I do remember that, and I had to stop and think, oh my gosh, what did I preview? And I remember I previewed some scrap, some tucks, some scrap tucks, and then I think I previewed these. So I thought, oh, I better not do this one. And I have been doing so much inking. You can see we're falling apart yet again. So hopefully I will remember in the index card on Friday to have replaced my dauber. But today, yep, we've got that. I am gonna just ink this because when you open it up, you're gonna just see. I didn't take a thumbnail out of any of these, but you're gonna be able to just see that. So we're gonna ink it, and then sometimes you can see the white, even though you've glued it as best you can. Sometimes you can. Now I'm not gonna glue this together until the end because I'm not sure what we're gonna do in the way of stamping. But you can see I did use some of the vintage photo stamp ink and then some in black. So we're gonna start with, I think we're gonna do black. And once again, I've got my trusted favorites out. And like, what do we wanna do first? Do we wanna do, I think let's do maybe the tag first because I wanna do kind of an identification thing, kind of have that going on. So we need photos. And yes, I did preview these. If y'all are new, welcome, welcome. But yeah, so we're gonna have to do these as well. At some point, I guess next week, because I just really got into the stamping this week. All right, let's find, I don't know that I want a colored photo. That's got a lot of green with a bit of red. I think I want a black and white photo. Got some that are just kind of, she's probably perfect because she's looking straight on at the camera. She might be, so would she. So would she. Let's see, like some of them are colored. See that there? It's got the color background. You know, maybe we'll go ahead and use that. I'm trying to think. I think passport photos today. I think they have. I think they do. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look at mine and see. I can't remember. I had pulled this because I really thought I wanted to use a frame, but then I got all excited. I'm gonna cut this down just a little bit. I got all excited about. I am loving making identification cards, and we're gonna do a passport. Yeah, when I was putting my passport away, I thought, ooh, let's create a passport. So this is really becoming the year of the stamp because I have just been stamping so much. Let's see, let's be careful because that's running. And I put it in the black. Y'all saw me do that this week. See, I can't have that out because when I do, see what happens? I had the black out and put the archival away, the vintage photo. And so, yeah, that's me. That's me. All right, let's just turn this upside down. So before we put her down, let's see what we want to use, probably am going to go for, I did pick up a couple new sets of stamps. I picked up, believe it or not, I did not know that Creative Expressions was designed by, some of their stamps were designed by, this one, maybe not, Sam Poole. So I got really excited when I saw that. So I picked up Signatures from the Past 1 and Signatures from the Past 2 and Dates from the Past 2. This one then is Clear Stamp Set Carte Postal. So I picked this one up because it's got some pretty cool signature stamps, and I thought this would be really great for the passport. So yeah, we might use something from here, but I don't see anything here that I'm like screaming we need to use. Well, we might. Let's see. Very, very cool. But I am looking for the one that says identification card. Let's see. Registered. Let's use registered. And maybe office stamp. Let's see. There I go with the light again. I want I think a number up at the top here. Workroom. Would this work? Doesn't have to be that authentic. This is a good number. Maybe we'll use that right there. That looks like it'll fit. If I can kind of lay it out just a little bit. I know what I'm looking for. You would think I would have this down and know, as much as I've been using these, you would think identification check right here. Okay, this is, let's put this on and then identification check. That is in field notes. So I think, yeah. So let's see if this will fit. And it will. You know what I'm going to have to do though, guys? Because I can't see, I'm going to turn it upside down just so that I can see it. I want this number. And we need to get it straight. Come on, Charlotte. I don't have another one of these, but you know what, guys? Take a file folder. You can create these yourself. You don't have to go purchase anything. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. You can create your own. Don't have to spend money. Oh, talking about spending money, did you see where Joann's is closing their stores? I was just really shocked. I think I want this up there. Yeah, we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm going upside down. That will fit. So I'm going to come right in like that. I couldn't believe it. I looked at the headlines 3 or 4 times, and then Dana texted me and said, "Do you believe this?" And I'm like, no. I guess they're going to be online only. And I thought, I don't know how you can just buy everything online and not ever see it. So I don't know, guys. Pray for them. Pray for the companies, because, you know, I started thinking, then what about all those companies that sell within Joann's? You know, there's one less place to purchase. Okay, so registered. We've got registered. Destination is a cool stamp. We don't need this one. So just look at your stamps and just use what you like. Name of remitter is cool. the destination we can put right down here at the bottom. So let's go ahead and use that. You know, your identification cards, your passports, they can be whatever stamps you have, whatever you like. This is yours to do with what you want. So you do what you like, and don't worry, it doesn't have, it's going to look authentic no matter what the stamp says. It really is. So don't think that you have to go out and spend a lot of money to have something look absolutely like you think it should. If you're happy with it, that's all that matters. I think maybe what we need to do is put her in there. We could, like, this is correspondence, so it's really mail, but we could use any of this in there, because I'm not worried about it looking like, ooh, that looks exactly like my passport. Should we put her like there, and then maybe we'll come back when we're done and we'll add vintage tape so it looks like it's just old. So let's put this beautiful person down. And we're going to leave a little bit of room. Not so much at the top, but on this side in case we want to put something there. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to put name of remitter right underneath. Hope everybody's great. Oh, I can't see. Hopefully. Yep, that's good. That's good. And then we're going to put registered. I think we'll put registered right there. Let's see. We've used that. Let's see this one. Will that fit right there? It will. Let's do that. Let's put that one there. Orders attended to day and night. Has nothing to do with anything, but it's pretty cool. Or did I make it so that might fit? Maybe we'll do that. We'll do that. So if I turn this like this, maybe I can get that in without having to get out a new block. Okay, guys, I may be off camera just to be able to see this. Get this on there. Yep, I'm kind of on the photo, but that's okay. That will be all right. She will survive and I will survive. And so then we're going to do registered, I think right down here. Let's do registered. Okay. Got to pull this towards me because I can't see. I apologize, but I can't see. So we've got that there. And where did I get this from? I want a big number. I want a great big number. So where do we have a number? I want a big number, but we're going to need something down here. Let's do that first. Let's see. I have a big number here, which might look, let's see. We need something long and narrow. Oh, this would work. Right here, look at that. That would work, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Should we do it in red? Let's try it in red. Have y'all been stamping? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if y'all have been stamping, if you're enjoying this. I have just been stamping everything. Oh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. Okay, so I think she needs a seal. And what does this say? Received. Let's see, I have got, that's a big seal though. Received. I think that's the same thing, just larger. I don't know if I want one this big. Well, maybe. I like that. So let's do that. Let's put that. We'll do it in red. Kind of brings out the little red in her hair. She's got a nice smile on her face. She's happy. Okay. So we're going to put this right there like that. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. Okay, then do we want the number? Do we want something that's kind of official looking? We could. I like something really bold, and I think, look at how well that fits. Let's turn this. Love that. Okay, I don't think we're going to use the big letter. These letters here are numbers. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Get this straight. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put this away. Put this away. That looks great. I love her. Love her, love her. We can use the big numbers if we want on the, we need a little something right there. What could we put? One of my go-tos for something like that are these stars, but yeah, that's a little bit too big. The stars, this is probably my most used stamp right there, are these stars. So I think I need a little piece of paper because I don't think I can get 3 stars, but I think I can get 2. So I'm going to put that there like that. This tends to not want to stick. Okay. If I can get 2, that will work, right? There. Yep, that's fantastic. Okay, I think she's done, except for the tape. We want, now where to get the stars? There we go. We want, I want some tape around her, because that's the idea, is to use this tape. So what I did was this. This is what I created. And you know what I found out? This is packing tape here, these 2 strips, and this is Scotch tape. And the alcohol, from using the alcohol inks, kind of, I don't want to use the word eats through, but see how that tears? It doesn't tear the whole strip. And so I think it disintegrates just a little bit your tape. Ooh, let's do that. Yes. Ooh, ooh, perfect. Look at that. Love that. And then I need a piece. This one's too small. I need another little piece. So grab your wax paper, guys, and if you have alcohol inks, because this is what we are going to be doing. But I think it, you know, that because the tape is tearing at weird places, I think that's the ink. So yeah, look at that. And then we'll have to decide if we want a dangle, but look at that. And then there's your back. Cool, right? You like it? Ah, there I am in the black again. See? There I went. But that's okay. That's cool looking. That's okay. Didn't mean to do it, but it looks good. Oh, I love that. All right, so now what I wanted on here, I had pulled this. This came out of, maybe y'all can tell me, I think this came out of the grabby box. Pretty sure this was out of the grabby box, and I just thought it might be cool to have a pocket on here. I just thought it might be neat to use this. I liked it. And so the question then becomes, if we're going to have this on the outside, what are we going to put in here? Photograph won't fit. It's too big. So, I mean, we don't have to have it fit. We could just go ahead and do our thing. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do our thing. So let's pretend if I put this down here like that, we need a stamp. Maybe if I bring it over, or then we have more room here. Let's see. All right, let's find something to put at the bottom. Give us an idea. I really like Condemned, but I don't know that it will fit. Ooh, it will just fit. So I think I'm going to use Condemned. What is going on the outside of this really has nothing to do with the tag on the inside. It's just the stamps that I like and what I feel like using in the moment. That's all this is. So if you were really going to make like a passport book, you probably would pay more attention to the stamps that you're using so that they kind of all go together. But I think if you look at, like I put Condemned there, you know, with the bird, it's kind of nonsense. It doesn't make any sense, and that to me is all right. So, yeah, I am just playing around with what I think, with what I like. So it's up to you to decide what it is that you want to, how you want to do yours. Field label. Let's see. That pretty much, I think that might work. But I think I am going to go, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So just remember when you're creating to do what you like, and don't worry so much about your words that everything has to match, everything has to go completely well together, because if it looks good and you like it, that's all that matters, really. Okay, so let's just have fun with this. And what else do we have here? We have a good number here. We could, let's see where this fits. If we put this like that, will this fit? May not. I think we need something really long. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down like it's gonna be a pocket, okay? I am just gonna glue the sides and the bottom. And I'm gonna do that because I don't know where we're going with what's going on the side of it. So I'm gonna do this like this. Just like that. So that I can see now what I'm gonna put here. So let's find something. We have to find something. Could do special delivery. Right there. That fits. And see, when you see me doing a lot of these, I go by what fits and not so much by what it says. And I don't know if that's a good thing. You know, it's good to me because I think it looks good. So, to me, it's good. But you may prefer to do yours a little bit different. Okay. And then, do we want, I'll do an airmail like that. And then a number over here. Where's my big number? This number, I love this number. Okay, that's not gonna fit, but I want the number. So let's put the number in. The number for me is a must. We gotta have the number. And I'm gonna turn it upside down so that I can see what I'm doing here and I don't mess it up. So there's our number. See how that looks? It's just cool. I don't know what it is about that I love. I just love it. Then we need some writing or something. So let's get into, let's look at eccentric and see what we have. Tag number. Could do that, but it's skinny. Tag number, we could do ticket. Ticket. Right there. What do you think? I think that works. So let's do that. And then we have the back. We still need to do the back. Okay, ticket. That is so cool looking, guys. I love that. I love that. Look at that. And so then on the back, I do know this says for skill and amusement only. We're going to use this one because it's just a cool stamp. It is just for your amusement. Okay. Okay. Ugh, don't look at my nails. Please, don't look at my cuticles. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. And then, you know, one I absolutely love is these big, big numbers. So I think I am going to put the number 5 right there because I love it. And we could do these dates. That would be neat. So let's do that. Let's do the dates first. Okay, hopefully I've got that. Dates. It's good enough. And the number 5. Let's see, I was going to put it here, and then now I'm sitting there thinking, okay, but we can do that. But then, let's do this, check number luggage. Oh, yeah. Beautiful day today here in the desert. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, makes me want to sing. Okay, then we're going to do this number 5. And I'm wondering, do I want to do, maybe I'll do it there. It's going to be easier to work around, I think, than if I do it there. So let's do it. Maybe right there. We can put a number here if we want to. Or not. We don't have to. We don't have to do anything. So hopefully I'm not above that amusement, but I'm, oh, look at that. Could that be more perfect? And I couldn't even see it. That's amazing, Charlotte. That's amazing that you did that. Okay. Now, where could do that? Let's see. I think maybe check number. We'll do this serial number right there, and let's do it in red, just because it's color and it shows better. So let's try this right there. Oh, look at that. All right, now what we're going to do is just find cool stuff to fill in with. That's what we're going to do next. When I get myself like this, then we're going to fill in, and I am going to go with the red, the stars. I am going for, where are my stars? Okay. You'd think I would know exactly where my stars are because they are my favorites. So I think right up here, we're going to put 3 red stars. And I'm going to turn this upside down. Now, usually these will not stick. See, that's what happens. So I've used them so much, but they're just great for when you need a little something, something somewhere. So it doesn't look like we're going to be putting much ephemera on this, does it? Okay, we need, I think we're done with this one, and we're going to get back into the tape. How about figure 1, figure 2? That fits beautifully right there. And then I think maybe just a couple more stamps. This one and maybe one more. And we can, oh, see guys, see how much fun this is? No, but it should be illegal to have this much fun. Agent. Ooh, she can be an agent. Look at that. Okay. She can be all these things. Right? There. Should we put 3 more stars there? Should we? We've got that little space. I seem to be... I want stars there? Maybe. I seem to be... Let's see. All right, red. Okay, let's try this and see. Oh, that was the right thing to do. Okay, that is it for stamping. We are done with the stamps. We can put this away because I'll be getting into this, you know that. We're going to glue our pocket closed. We don't need this. We don't need that. We do need this. Okay, let's glue our pocket shut. And then I think I want to get the tape out. Get it as close to the edge as I can. I want to put tape on this frame. See how fun that was, though? Oh, isn't that cute? Okay. Now let's get this lovely lady. Look at her with her vintage tape. Let's put her in here. Oh, is she gonna fit? Oh, it's gonna be tight. Ooh, 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 it is tight. It is tight. I don't want to have to cut it. Yeah, she should fit. Hope, hope, hope. Okay, so I think I want to put tape on here. So let's pull our tape over. Let's see. Let me get this going. See how this tears? You never know what you're going to get. See what I got? Let's put this right there like that. Just to use it because it's cool. I don't want to waste it. But yeah, the alcohol ink, you don't really know what it's going to do to your tape. There we go. Okay, we got a good piece here. So let's, and we're not worried about where we put it. We just want it on there. And then I think another piece down here. Don't need a big, don't need a lot. What do y'all think? Isn't that cool looking? Isn't that neat? I'm going to leave it at 3 corners. And then we have this here. We need to find something to go in there. Oh, it's just cool looking. Look at that. Shall we try to find another? No, I don't want another photograph. I need something. Let's see. I've got this out. What do we have in here? That's, I mean, something that's just going to look good. Ooh, this might look good. This is older. Will it fit? I can make it. Ooh, I put the tape over it. This might be cool, though. All right, let's see if we can make this fit. We don't need that. Let's see if we cut this down. Let's see if we can make her fit. And if we can't, we'll find something else. We don't need that much ground here. So, let's see. Such a, just a cool, cool thing. Okay, I can get this to fit, so let's do that. Okay. Might be a good thing that this has some black in it. So we want this to look a little bit darker. Let's see, am I gonna have to cut it down? No. Okay, let's bring this nasty paper back. And let's go over this just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. We want it to look old. Probably what I should do is take the sander. What do you think? Shall I take the sanding dauber? This, remember this? Let's do it. Let's just sand it. Hopefully I'm on camera. Just sand this a little bit. Sand it. I'll make it look, and if it bends, that's even better. So you want it to look old, but I don't want to ruin the guys. I don't want to ruin the guys at all, but maybe we should leave some of the white. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Just brown it out a little bit. Yeah, that looks old, doesn't it? Okay, now let's put it in there. See what we've got. Oh, that is so cool looking. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at how cool this is. Get in there. Get down in there. It's going. If it sits up like that, that's okay. Look at that. I love this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at what we just made. Is that cool or what? Yes. And I don't know that I want to dangle on this. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about a dangle. I don't know if I want one. It's just too cool looking. Yeah, I really like it. I'm wondering, do you think a piece of tape? Maybe just a tiny this little piece I left over, maybe like right there. Yeah. Okay, guys, this is our make today. I really, really hope you enjoyed this. It was fun. I had so much fun doing this. It takes a little bit of effort to get this down in there. Let's see. I might just have to trim it the tiniest bit. Yeah, maybe. Let's just trim this just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. It's where their heads are. It's not a big deal. And then we should fit. I think the crinklier this is, the better. So if it bends going in, it's going to be even better. Yeah, that's much better. So let's put this in. Help spread that apart. Well, Charlotte, that was the idea. Spread this apart. Get that in there. Is it bending? Yep, and it's tearing. and that's even better. That's because I weakened it. That's even better though with the sanding. So see how that is, that corner? That's even better. So let's try again. Maybe we just won't put her in that bottom pocket. I mean, she just keeps getting better and better the more I work with it. There we go. Now we're in. Yep, there we go. Now we are in. Oh, guys, it's just so cute. I hope you enjoyed this make. I am loving this. So, yeah, tomorrow we should make, I have no idea what the index card is going to be. Maybe we will just make tape. We'll see. Maybe we'll just make tape and tape a photo on or something. But this is our make for today. So we did this one with beautiful, beautiful tag. And then I had done these. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you love these and had as much fun as I did. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you then in the next one, guys. Take care, everybody. Big, big hugs. Stay safe and warm. Bye now.